Greetings, adventurous ones. Have you ever been on those times where you're working hard, you want a nice cold drink, you get the cold drink, but by the time you get around to drinking it again and stuff like that, it's either piss warm, the ice is all melted away and stuff, and it's not as cold anymore and everything else in between it? Well, that problem is now solved thanks to Spidey's powder tumblers. And when I'm working hard making these videos for you guys and stuff like that, I need that nice cold refreshing drink happening here. Whether it's my water, whether it's iced tea, or even my fruit punch or something in between it. Okay, these tumblers are nice and solid. They keep your drink cold even after hours of just sitting around and stuff like that. I mean, this has got my iced tea in it, and it's been 2 hours since I put my iced tea in it and stuff. It's still nice, refreshing, cold. So, if you want to be a part of these type of things and get it custom made as well, because when I got mine custom made by Spidey's Powder Tumblers, he asked me what character I like. I said Michael Keaton's Batman, and boom. He's also done ones for Legion of Comics, DJ Lynx, and among others in the comic book community and toy community as well. So, if you want to be a part of that and you want to get your own custom-made tumbler made for you and stuff like that, follow the link down in the description below to Spidey's Powder Tumblers on Instagram. Let them know Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, sent you. Now, back to the video. Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, it's now time to unbox and review the Wal-Mart exclusive from the Masters of the Universe Masterverse Vintage Collection, Merman. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for a new unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all multiverses, baby. And the reason why Joseph Michaels in any universe finds a way to just turn it into a total shit fest. Yeah, we so fuck up every damn thing we touch, and we're not fucking sorry for it one damn bit. But you're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services, always fueled by tacos and sarcasm, and on this channel. Yeah, ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? You know it's fun, right? Okay, anyways. We're checking out today the Vintage Collection version of the Masterverse Merman. Now, this figure is the most hardest one to get your hands on because not all Walmart stores are carrying it. Okay, our Walmart store here in Ludington, Michigan does not carry Masters of the Universe of any kind. So we don't have any of this stuff. Not even the exclusive stuff, which is the stupidest fucking shit I've ever heard of, but what can you do? Anyways, this figure was $23.99. Seriously, $23.99 during Walmart Collector Con on the Walmart website, where you can only order it from on the Walmart website, because on other people's states and stuff like that, their Walmart stores carry Masters of the Universe still, and a possibility of these showing up in their stores, where people like me have to order it. But we're not so fucking lucky if they decide, oh, we forgot to check and see if scalper bots are waiting on the damn Walmart website. Bam! This shit was sold out within minutes. People had them in their carts, ready to check out with them, and all of a sudden, bam! Sorry, you can't buy this. It's sold out. Yep. Pains in the asses these Walmart exclusives are all the time. But then again, that's also for Target exclusives and so on. There's always a freaking scalper bot waiting in the wings to scoop up everything they find. Anyways, let's get this guy out of the box and show you what he's all about, and then do some size comparison with the 4 Vintage Collection ones we got before us. Alright, let's get going. First things first, nothing there except showing you him on the inside there. Nothing on the sides, just the usual thing. Then on the back of is like the vintage packaging itself, showing the features and showing what he would look like on the vintage packaging. words at the bottom and the top, and we're going to read those right now. It says, in 1982, Masters of the Universe took the world by storm with action figures that captured the imaginations of people from here to Eternia. Today, the Masterverse celebrates the original designs as modern 7-inch scale action figures with the Vintage Collection. And it states here on Merman's thing, lurking deep beneath the sea, Merman awaits the evil call to arms of Skeletor. Alright, let's get this guy out of the box and show you what he's all about. Scissors, because I forgot to grab baby knife instead. So we're going to just cut that across there, cut that there. Slide that up in there. Alright, that's the end of that. Keep the scissors handy because we might have stuff to cut. Because there's always twist ties or something that you gotta cut. And we're looking the figure over from the back. Okay, that's weird. Wow, that is weird. There's holes in the plastic for where they would have twist ties. Okay? There are no twist ties. There are no things that I have to cut. That is so weird. Manufacturer's error? It's weird. Anyways, let's see what we got in the little pouch here. They always put the extras in the little pouch now. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, it's stuck in there. Are you kidding me? God damn. Just pulling up the whole damn box. I don't want the whole damn thing out. Alright, now we're going to put that out of the way. See what the hell's in here. Because he's got his sword right there. Ah, the trident. And additional hands. Okay, we'll put that out of the way. Because usually I just throw those things away and stuff. But if I got it in good condition like that, then I might just use it again. Now he's got a right fist hand and an open grip left hand. A gripping left hand. Okay. Let's pop that out of there. Is his sword. Well, I can see why they didn't do no twist ties. This guy's in there tight. Interesting. Toss that out of here. And here he is, Merman. Now Merman had two different kinds of heads. He had this head that he originally came with and stuff, and then he had the one that was a little more fish facey kind of deal and stuff. Alright. This almost looks like, you know, he's just got a cat's face kind of deal that they painted over or some stuff. Okay, anyways, he has double jointed pinless elbows here, so he can maneuver his arm up about that far in the joint area. Crosswise, it can go about that far up. And, that's the other thing too. You gotta be careful when doing these, because they got that butterfly hinge joint inside of there that you gotta be able to push the arm back down to normal. Okay, torso articulation. He does turn around 360. Okay. Arm goes around 360. All the way around. There you go. Can go all the way up about that far. And around again, but it gets caught on the pauldron part again. So when you're doing that, be careful when you're doing that. He's also got a part back here where he can put his sword like that. Because I don't think the trident would work with it because it's too loose. I mean, it works, but it falls down just like that. So, yeah, it wouldn't work for him like that. So you would have to use the trident in his hand and put the sword in there. Now, the one thing about the Vintage Collection 7-inch scale figures like these are and stuff, is that he comes with an accessory that they didn't have with the original. Because seriously, when the vintage figure came out in the 1980s and stuff, it only came with the sword. It never came with a trident. Okay. Then on top of that, never came with additional hands either, because the arms were not maneuverable. They were only one-way maneuverable and stuff. They could go around 360, and that's about it. And they could pop off of molded-in peg joints and stuff. Okay, but there was no elbow articulation, there was no wrist articulation, any of that, or able to pull off the hand or anything and change it out for something else. It was just how it was. It was just molded. It was just a molded plastic figure with no maneuverability, and a rubber band joint, or if you will, or rubber like tubing joint inside that kept it where the legs can maneuver and spread apart and stuff like that. Now in his case, we're gonna move that around. Oh, by the way, his head goes around 360. He can look up about that far, down about that far, and side to side, and so on. Now in the case of the legs, he can spread apart about that far, but also, once again, drop down hip joint area and stuff inside of the loincloth part. So you got to remember, when putting it back together, you push those back up in there, then pull it down, or put it back to normal here. Okay? Now, also, he does have the double knee joint thing and stuff going on. So, pinless double knee joint. So he can kick back about that far, and all the way back down again, just like so. Now in the case of his feet joint, it can only kick back about that far. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, it can kick back about that far, and all the way back up again, just like that. It does go side to side, and so on. Okay, now we're going to put that back down to normal, just like that. Oop, we gotta pop that hip joint up in there. There we go. Okay, web feet, everything in between. Get his web feet all set. Now, when doing Merman and stuff, they based the character basically off of the creature from the Black Lagoon. Okay, so it would look a little bit like that fishiness to it and stuff, but also less to looking like the, Universal monster himself. Also, the trident. Very nice design to it and everything. And as I told you, he comes with a right fist, closed fist. So if you want to put that in his right hand and then put the trident in his left, having him like he's punching, one of the Masters of the Universe or something. Because there's the gripping hand for the trident and the sword if necessary. Because he can use the sword in his right hand, and you can take the left hand off and put the gripping hand on that one and have him holding the trident. So either one, you can do it non-stop one way or the other. Alright, now we're going to put this guy where he needs to be. Put his hands behind him here and stuff. And now, some comparison time. Here he is with He-Man himself. It's going to be kind of hard to do this. Okay, I'm going to do it from this angle, because that way you can see the arm better. As you can see, they are just about equal with one another and stuff. Yeah, He-Man's a little bit on the taller side to him, but they're just about equal on that. Okay. Now we're going to move He-Man back, and we're going to bring over Merman's boss, Skeletor. And as you can see, A little bit of height difference there, but not too much. I mean, he's a little bit on the just short of Skeletor. Okay. Now we'll put Skeletor back over here. And we'll bring out Faker. Here's Faker with Merman. And again, because of the whole duplicate of Masters of the Universe class vintage collection He-Man over here and stuff, Faker pretty much stands taller than Merman. And last but not least, here he is with the heroic warrior of the sky, Stratos. As you can see, Stratos is taller than Merman altogether. He's got that tallness going on and stuff. He's like, yeah, I'm about the same height as He-Man, only I'm a little bit taller. Alright. Final thoughts. Is this guy worth the price of admission of $23.99 or $23.97? Yeah, in a way. Because if it's based on the vintage collection or the vintage design of the figure and stuff like that, okay, and how he looks, the additional things is the trident that they never had with the vintage figure and the additional hands. But does it make it worth still around the $24 price tag? Yes and no. The only reason that it's that price tag point of view and stuff is because it's only exclusive to Walmart itself. Okay, some Walmart stores within the United States carry this guy along with the other ones like these guys here and stuff like that, you know, that they pop up in stores once in a while or they're at their stores once in a while. They're only exclusive to one store. So the price point gets you in the end, but at the same time, for a $24.99 figure, for a $24 figure, because it's $23.97 plus tax, okay, it's worth it if you're able to get your hands on it. Because when it came to other ones, like there were Man-at-Arms, Zodak, and Tila, and ones that were supposed to come out this year, including Evelyn and Wondar, they never made it to the actual Masters of the Universe Walmart Collector Con at all. I mean, seriously. But somehow, some way, they're showing up on eBay and asking around $60-some for them. Yeah, makes you wonder. Anyways, is this worth the price point? Yes. Okay, because you can only get it at one store, and if you're lucky enough to get it on Walmart during the Walmart Collector Con when it came up for sale, then yeah, it was worth getting and stuff. But if it was one of those that it's in your store and everything, is it still worth that $23.97 if it's in the store, or is it along the lines of maybe they'll put them on clearance, or it might show up at Ross? Who knows? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below, Adventurous ones. Worth it to you if you're able to get your hands on it through either the Walmart website or freaking found it in your Walmart store in the toy aisle for the $23.97. Is it worth it to you, or is it one of those that you sit back and you go, oh, they got plenty of them, they'll probably show up on clearance or at Ross? Let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything we still have coming up on this channel in 2026. There's always more on the way. You never know what's going to be on this channel unless you hit the bell and set it to all. And if you want to be a part of our end of the month giveaway for your chance to win a $10 gift card of your choosing if you win the duck race, follow itself all the way over to that giveaway video right now up on the channel. Follow the 3 rules of it and enter the hashtag road to 1K. Because already right now we are 5 subs away from 900 subscribers to this channel. What? I took a look at that the other day because one of my friends said, you're only 5 subs away. I was like, 5 subs away from what? and 5 subs away from the 1,000, or 5 subs away from whatever, you know. And I looked at it and it says you're 5 subs from 900. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, never in my lifetime since I returned in 2022 to YouTube and stuff did I think I was going to, become a 900 subscriber channel. What? Yeah. Anyways, all entries must be in by August 29th, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you wish to be a part of the giveaway. Okay? Because the morning of August 30th, I close all entries out. We gather the names to make sure everybody's all following the rules. Enter the hashtag properly, have their contact information up to date, and so on. Okay, then we film the duck race, and we get the duck race winner, contact them ahead of time so we know what gift card they want, and then we go from there on the 3rd of each month. Anyways, that's it for this one, Adventurous Ones. Until the next unboxing, till the next Wal-Mart, please make these more accessible so we all can have one review. Peace out. May the force be with all of you. And every last one of y'all have a safe, lovely, and beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. And be smart out there, people. Don't do stupid shit and don't listen to stupid idiots either. That are going to get you badly hurt, or even worse, 6 feet in the ground forever, alright? Brains, people, you got them in your head. Use them. Alright, and get home safely to those people that love and care about you the most, alright? And every single chance you've got. There are no more second chances in life, and we don't live in safe times. Not anymore. Every day is a struggle and a risk. You walk out that door, it might be your last time walking out that door. Or it might be the last time you see those family members that walk out that door, and then they don't come back. Anyways, every single chance you have, use them wisely, use them smartly. Tell those people in your life how much you love and care about them in return. Until then, take care. God bless to all of you out there. Please remain safe. And we'll see you all later.